Hey guys, what's going on? So I was gonna wait and do a like an all-inclusive video of me putting the entire thing together, the entire Mk18 mod 0 together, but I got antsy and I just want to put it together so I can feel it and touch it and stuff like that. So I went ahead and put on the Delta, I believe that's what this is called, the Delta ring. And it's 3 pieces, okay? You got the Delta ring piece itself, there's a big old squishy spring in there, and then you got, I think it's a C-clamp, I'm sure that's wrong, makes me sound like an idiot, but there's a clamp that goes around here, okay? And it actually hooks up to the barrel nut in a little channel that's cut out for it. You probably really can't see it very well. But if you use the right tool, it'll only take you a second. You just clamp it, it's like a reverse screwdrivers, you know, or a screwdriver. Wow, I sound like a complete smart guy. Pliers, where instead of the main thing is applying force this way, it opens it up, okay? So you can open it up, and it's got these little teeth that go down here and grab the little hole right here and right here, and it opens up this clamp like that, sets it on top, and then you let go and it closes it. Very, very simple. I don't have that tool. Should probably get one, so it just took me a little while longer to put it on. Now that that's on, the rest of it is easy peasy, all right? We can go ahead and get our upper, put it in our block. I think I've already done a video on this before, but I'm just going to do one more just in case. Alright. Open this bad boy up. And stick in here. And what I don't like, I remember I did this before. I don't remember what I did with it. What I don't like about this guy is he gets a little bit too close, and almost always I'll get a scratch there on that on the brass deflector. I had a little piece of wood that I'd slide in there and it keeps it from happening, but we'll see if we can do it without scratching that up, because that'd be a shame. That looks good to me. Let's just hope it'll move. Okay. So then, basically, this guy is really easy. Okay. What I'm going to do first, I'm going to tighten it up a couple times. Since everything's new on here, I'm going to tighten it up and to kind of set the barrel nut a little bit better. Tighten it up, loosen, tighten it up, loosen. And that should get any squishiness out of it so that it'll hold itself to where it needs to be a little bit better. Yeah. This is where I need that piece. Alright, I was sorry about that. I was starting to put some flex on it and it was moving a little bit, and I just went ahead and found my paint stir stick. It adds just enough thickness to keep this guy from scratching up, hopefully, to keep him from scratching up the, oh, it's been a long day, I can't think of my words. Keep this from scratching up the brass deflector. Man, good grief. So this guy, we're just going to tighten him up a couple times, loosen it, tighten him up a little bit more, loosen it, and a little bit. Alright. Then I put a little bit of grease. Now we're ready to go. To keep it from seizing up, I just put a little bit of grease, just a little bit, on those threads. Because I don't want it to seize up so bad that it never wants to come off. If for whatever reason I want to take it off. I don't see myself taking this thing off, but you never know. Alrighty. And start out at 35 pounds. 30, that's 40, that's 30. we'll start at a 40, because I know 38 ain't gonna cut it. Alright. Trying to keep this as much of a 90-degree angle to the barrel as I possibly can. And there's 40. Line everything up. Definitely gonna need to go over some more. So I know we can go up to 60 at least. That's why I had to go to my last one was 60. So I'm gonna put it up there. And now that I know we're past 35, the minimum, I'm just gonna try to get this guy completely settled up there. And I'm gonna take this guy. Nope, not him. Take a pin. Put a pin in it. This guy. Fall down and break. Alright. Alright, so basically what I did there, I'll show you. Down in here, as you can see, we got to line up the gas tube hole in the receiver, and for this thing to be this thing needs to be lined up. The gas tube is going to run through these guys right here, and right now he needs to move over a little bit. All right, we got it at least to the minimum of 35 inches, so now we just got to bring this over to complete rotation. Yep, scared me too. It makes me mad. Making this gun, trying to at least. A nice new little receiver. Scratch the snot out of it. And that, hey, you need to go shut the door. You're letting all the air out. Alright, that was the last straw for me. This stupid, do not get one of these. Who makes it? NC Star, I think. Officially unapproved. NC Star, their armor's wrench, this thingy. The other parts on it work just fine. This thing has eaten more barrel nuts than I care to mention. Okay? So if you chop this thing off right here, and you took this off, these components are alright. But this, which is the main piece of why I bought this, is a piece of crap. do not buy this. Alright, and I didn't want to wait online and order something and try to find a really good deal, which I usually do. I just got impatient, and we got a Wheeler armorer's wrench from Academy Sports. Alright, I have no idea if this thing will work any better or worse. I truly hope it works better, and only time will tell. Okay. So, same thing we were doing. Just gotta line it all up. So far, that was way better. A little bit more. We got the gas tube lined up where it needs to go. Now, bring you in a little bit closer. Basically, we've got to line up, everybody line up. Sorry. I'm gonna line up these holes. Hopefully, there we go. Go. Get this little guy, make sure he's actually lined up. Alright. Guys in there. I went ahead and bought some new pins for it. Because he didn't send a pin. I don't care. I'm not going to knock him for not sending a pin. With everything that he sent me, I'm not going to knock him for that. That's gonna be crazy. Alright. These are just like 50 cents little bitty pins. Won't focus, but that's okay. Little bitty pins like that. Alright. One thing I wish I had was a pin starter. I do not have one of those. That would make life very simple. I do, though, have a pair of needle nose pliers. Alright. Get that guy started in there. Go. Just a hair more. Flush and even. Alright. So, while I still have it in there, there we go. I tried to spare you the boring details. But every time I go to build something, it's always something else leads to something else, which leads to headaches and heartache and trouble. But annoying. Anyway, there you go. That guy is on there, as tight as it's gonna get, and that is very tight. All right, very, very tight, and that's nice and smooth. You look down there, lines up perfectly as far as I'm concerned. And that is rock stinking solid. So excited and so pumped about this, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and put our charging handle in. Finish this upper. Alright. There we go. That is a piece of beauty right there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. As far as I'm concerned, that seriously, how tight everything was to get it on there. It'll be interesting to see how accurate this guy is, because I know there's not gonna be any wiggle in the barrel and the receiver. Their meetup, that's rock solid. The rail itself, that's in there very tight, very solid, very nice. So I can't wait to get out and shoot this guy and see. Maybe we'll do another one of them comparison things where I'll have my my 10.2, whatever you want to call it, my Mk18 clone-ish pistol versus this guy, and just see maybe just the upper and upper. I can put it on my SBR and we'll shoot it that way, and we'll just see again if the Colt lives up to its name of being accurate and all that kind of stuff, or if the I can't even say what the other brand is because I don't know what it is. It had no markings on it. I got it on Arms List, so who knows? The no-name brand versus the Colt. Maybe that'll be an upcoming series of videos, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, I thank y'all for watching. I'll try to chop this thing up and make it a little bit more interesting for y'all to watch. We will end up going ahead and putting this guy on. I don't think that's necessary clone correct to have these guys on. I'll put it on there anyway. And we'll just give it for kicks and giggles. We'll check out the Arms rear backup sight. It looks pretty sick. I think it looks really cool. But we'll definitely give that a try, see how it works. But one more thing, where to go? Don't buy this, okay? NC Star Armorer's Wrench, piece of junk. I already said it before, but it's worth saying again because I've talked about it before. These teeth, they eat the snot out of so many barrel nuts. It's not funny. They destroy stuff. They do more harm than good, okay? About the same price. It was like 30 bucks, and you could get it cheaper, I'm sure, and you could get better ones for cheaper, I'm sure. But I got this guy, just went to the store and picked it up. I didn't want to wait for shipping and da-da-da-da-da. So I just got this guy, and he worked just fine, okay? A Wheeler Delta Series, that guy right there. Okay, I can't give it necessarily like a stamp of approval kind of thing yet because I've only used it once. But so far, it's been better than the NC Star guy. And I think he has everything. He doesn't quite have everything that the NC Star guy had. But he's got all the basics covered apparently very well, okay? So y'all stay safe, be good. I'll try to get this thing edited up for y'all, and hopefully y'all enjoy it, all right? See you in the next video.